What's going on, everybody? This is going to be my prediction for the South Carolina Tennessee game. It's going to be televised on the SEC network. That is a 4 p.m. kickoff. Now, you know, I think South Carolina is 4-5, and they're looking to even their score or even their record up again. And it's very, very possible. Both teams are sort of down. I think that South Carolina may be just slightly better than we are right now. We're not as bad as what our record shows, but I think that it's going to, it's going to be a struggle for us. Helinski, I think is how you pronounce the kid's name, the quarterback. I watched him earlier. I went back and rewatched that game because I didn't pay much attention to it Saturday. But he's, which it was a downpour against Florida, but even in the rain, he's comfortable in the pocket. He's comfortable throwing the ball, and I think we're scheduled to get rain in Knoxville during game time too. So I don't really think it's going to affect the South Carolina passing game that much, and the running game. Oh wow, they've got a couple really good running backs. Feaster and Denson or something like that. It's a dual threat running back, and just a two-headed monster. And if you have a quarterback that is somewhat accurate, that's a hard combo because South Carolina's receivers are not shabby at all. They're really good receivers. Could Tennessee win this game? Absolutely. I mean, we've improved a whole lot in the last few weeks, but it all depends on, and I'm going to say that they probably start Garantano. Probably won't have much of a choice. It all depends on how the quarterback play is. If Garantano comes out like the Garantano in the middle of last season, we'll be fine, and we could pull a win. I think we're 4.5 point underdogs at home against South Carolina. So Vegas is rarely ever wrong. They're wrong from time to time, but they don't make millions making wrong predictions. They're very good at this. If I had to bet my last dollar on this game, I would be scared to death to put it either way because both teams really have their struggles right now. But I would probably have to put it on Tennessee to cover the spread. I know you're probably thinking that I was going to say, South Carolina. I really do think that as of right now, across the board, South Carolina is a more complete team than we are. Do we have the potential to beat them? Absolutely. But we can't be Garantanoing in the crunch time of the game. We can't be making stupid mistakes that he should be over with. We would have a much better chance if Maurer was in the game, but even still, Carolina's got a really good defense. They've got one of the best defensive lines that we're going to face. And I think 3 of the last 4 meetings, Muschamp's, had our number. He knows how to beat Tennessee. It's not saying that Pruitt won't have the guys ready. I believe he will. And I think we'll have a lot of fans show up to the game. And, I know there's been a big old thing. I made a video on it earlier about the booing of Garantano. I think it's foolish. It don't really help nothing. But fans are going to be, they're going to do what they want to. They're going to cheer the team how they want to. They're going to boo the team how they want to. I think it's ignorant. It really does hurt the whole team. It's going to hurt his confidence. But in all fairness, Garantano has not given anybody anything to cheer about. But he has given them a whole lot to boo about. I don't think it's really, going to matter. The only thing that can fix it is winning. If Garantano comes out and he wins and he plays well, he can stop all this negative criticism. He really can. He could. And I know some of you are going to disagree with me. No, I'm done with him. Garantano started coming out, and if he played the rest of the season and he done well, he won every game, you guys would forget about it. Everybody would be cheering him again when he come back on the field. Winning solves everything. We need this win more than South Carolina. I wouldn't bet that we get it. I would not put my last dollar on this game at all because I don't trust either team. Both teams have very, very good running backs, very good receivers, good lines, good defenses. Theirs may be a little bit better than ours right now, but the one position on the field that they've got us in is it's the main position, and Helinski really don't look that bad. Garantano he looks like Garantano, and we could win, but it's not probable. I'll just be straight up with you. I don't think that they're going to, I think that they beat us by a field goal. I think it'll be close. The games are usually really close no matter how bad. Well, for the last, handful of years, they've been really close no matter how bad or down the one team was versus the other. So it's just one of them things that we're going to have to come out. We're going to have to support them as the fans. The team's going to have to come out with the fire. They're going to have to play. Garantano's going to have to keep his head in the game and stop making bullheaded mistakes. He's going to have to, whatever it is he's done, he's going to have to do the opposite. He's going to have to find the guy that was playing that position last year against Auburn and UK. He's going to have to find that fire again. It's went completely out. JG's going to have to fire it back up for us to have a chance at this game, because don't think you're going to see Maurer. So it is what it is. We just needed to win them. We needed to win the games that we were supposed to win. We would be in decent shape right now. But if we drop this game, there's a very good chance that we don't go bowling. We will not reach a bowl game if we don't win this game. We have to have this game, because I don't think we're going to Columbia, Missouri and beating Mizzou. I don't see it. But anyway, my score prediction, I'm looking at probably 32-30, 32-29. It's going to be 2-3 points. It's going to be a close game. It may not even be that high, but I think South Carolina gets the win.